Apple releases the exact same phone they did last year. Apple fanboys. Man. OMG, colonize Mars ASAP. Tesla users. Apple users. Inability to handle a different opinion about their products. Every time I get into small talk, I must get out of here as quick as possible. Lions are too courageous to be extinct. Eagles are too majestic to be extinct. Pandas are too cute to be extinct. This is Tom. Tom doesn't play loud music at night. Tom uses headphones to not disturb other people. Be like Tom. Dylan Dan is threatening he will leak Nana's nudes. Elon Musk leaking a cosplay photo of Amber Heard. Elon Musk's lawyer after realizing that Musk shared his ex-GF private pic with his millions of followers on Twitter who are thirsting over the pic. The international peace symbols. Older generations. Kids now have it way easier than we did. Younger generations. That's a good thing, right? That's a good thing, right? Android USB Type-C. iPhone 15. School starts giving us the 3D coordinate system. Me who already knows how to use it ever since I was a child because of Minecraft. I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. I love honey, but you know what I don't love? People who make dark grotesque stuff of wholesome kids cartoons. It is time to go. Was I a good cable? No. I'm told you were the worst. Overpriced and cheaply made. People who spell it as okay. People who spell it as okay. People who spell it as okay. Unity looking for the guy that ruined their reputation. Remember this kid. This is him now. Feel old yet? Amazon is the only one that truly understands me. Deals you'll love. Frequently bought together. Women with a time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Really? Men with a time machine. Do not evolve. Rent. Power bill. Car payment. Bank loan. Food. With your money combined I'm Captain Poverty. Internet roasting Gabe Newell for not being able to count to 3 while Bill Gates has yet not released Excel 2. Don't forget to drink water and get sun. You're basically a houseplant with complicated emotions. Never before have I been so offended by something 100% agree with. Me, a subject I'm interested in. Anyone who will listen. When you play a specific song on Spotify and it plays everything except that song. A Rickroll. Me. A pre-rolled ad. Take morning dump before weighing. Take morning dump on company time. YouTube kids after inventing 3 AM. Rare pic of human walking on space. How I sleep at night knowing that there's no drama in my life cause I'm antisocial as F. What flat earthers see on a clear day. Who remembers? Be members. 2 teen girls asked me to take a pic of them and I said sure. Then they handed me a disposable camera and then tried to show me how to use it. Do not cite the deep magic to me which I was there when it was written. When I face even the slightest obstacle in my life. When you go to your friend's house after 3 years and the dog still remembers you, I'm still worthy. How Apple implemented better repairability and USB-C, you will innovate or else. My half brother is 6 feet 3 inch. Christ, imagine if he were a full brother. Good luck sending me mixed signals, I don't even understand the direct ones. Opening my phone. Opening mom's phone. What part of your morning routine takes the longest? Finding the will to live. How much of an allowance did you get as a teenager per week? I was allowed to live there. All my manners and respect leaving my body when I start playing Uno. Alright campers, we have got a lot of fun activities planned for today. They're all mandatory. Deciding which save data to delete to free up space be like. According to scientists at Harvard, hair is the thinnest thing in the world. They obviously haven't seen my patience. spiraling out of control. This man spends 90 minutes a day online. Everyone reading this. He doesn't say excuse me to be polite. He says it because you're about to get run over. Me 40 seconds into any social gathering. I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo, what the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. RTX 40 users complaining that they can't run Starfield on ultra settings. Me with the GTX 1650. Me yelling my mom to buy me Halo 2 at Walmart. My embarrassed mom. Women will never know the dread of when your D touches the inside of the toilet bowl. Men will never know what it feels like to have a fart creep forward and go up inside your vena. Then you gotta do a weird bend to re-fart your fart. Manholes in USA. Manholes in Japan. The two sides of my personality trying to coexist. What you doing? Just got a lot on my mind, these bills chilling me. Blocked. You know I got that dog in me. That dog in me. Far Cry. What if it was blue? Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Me building up the courage to unsubscribe from a YouTuber who I have watched grow and progressively become more annoying. Me. Mom, can we Excalibur? Mom. No, we have Excalibur at home. Excalibur at home. Asking for help online. I have the same problem. Me when someone's looking at me while I'm doing something. When a dictator wins 20th election, they love me. When the same dictator is imprisoned in a coup, I need a medical attention. Part of marriage is asking another person if they have any thoughts on dinner every day for the rest of your life. People during the Depp vs. Heard. People after seeing her in Mercy cosplay. Remember when PC games came in physical disc form, or when the optical drive was essential for most gaming PCs? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Johnny Depp begs for mercy. Amber Heard. When you think you just received a new notification sound on your phone, then realize it's your nose whistle and wheezing noises as you breathe. Finally, a mannequin that shows how the shirt will really fit. Me staring at the TSA man hoping the closet goblin didn't hide a pipe. My bag. Graduate high school, enroll in college, you move on to dorms and get to do everything yourself. You move on to dorms and get to do everything yourself. Freshman year. Senior year. When the teacher walks up to you during an exam and looks at your paper, then shouts out, guys, please make sure you read the questions carefully. Spring has the best aesthetic, meanwhile fall. Me trying to focus on math. That one MF breaking the sound barrier with his sniff. I don't dance like no one is watching, but I do drink like I don't work in the morning. Opens mom's phone. Font size, brightness, volume, background apps. The weirdest thing about living alone is how many hours you go without speaking a single word. Bold of you to assume that I don't talk to myself, LMAO. Borderline. Unpaid internship. Unity developers after being charged for usage. Spanish, table is feminine. German, table is masculine. English, table is table. Anyway, where should we go to play today? I know a place that could be fun. When you can't afford something, so you put it back 3. Lied to her that I can play chess, now she wants to play me online. How do I learn chess in 30 minutes? Make her use White, open another chess app as White, play her moves and reply with whatever the computer plays. This she is too easy. Breaking news. I have turned 1 degree colder and I don't like it. How much time I plan on spending in the shower. How much time I actually spend in the shower. Me after taking the free IQ test and getting 150 IQ. Signature look of superiority. 2019. OMG bro, you have gotten a white hair. No, you're lying, my hairs are all black and perfectly fine. Let me now. All depressed, alone, white haired and looking 5 times my age. How are you still able to stand? Guy on 1 out of 1000 HP. I have no idea. When you accidentally open a message and now you have to reply. Nobody. Mothers after they come home, searching for problems. Dad, you should become a cop. Daughter, I don't want to. Dad, you chase the same men they do, might as well get paid for it. Roman army equipped with advanced weaponry and defenses. It cults with tribal paint, pointy sticks. How she thinks she looks when she's insecure. How she looks to her husband. When I hear the sound only on one side. The music starts this way. Today's Nintendo Direct in a nutshell: remakes, remasters and re-releases. Me, making non-existent stories in my mind with someone who has no interest in me. 22-year-old me when I hear spooky ambient sounds, confused screaming. A man who gives up if something doesn't work, that's who I am. Me when someone doesn't believe me and they Google it and see I'm right. You're telling me peeing sitting down is superior? Yes, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Me, I think I heard something outside. Dad, let the dog go out to check. The dog. When I pass the same person the 4th time, despite having cruise control set for the last hour. My boss, finally a computer expert, me who knows how to use PowerPoint. Walking, running, sprinting. Your dad finding out you got an F. Done. The perfect playlist. Next, next, next. When I wake up and realize nothing about my life fixed itself overnight, it's a bit effed if you ask me. When you stopped caring as a defense mechanism but now you can't care or be passionate about anything, so you just wake up every day and live life on autopilot. Unity, the entire gaming industry. iPhone converts to USB. Alright, I get it. Being an anime protagonist, what you wanted. What you got. You can't just be everything. You have to pick one career eventually. Me playing Starfield. When you're at a party with people you don't know and your friend disappears. Lose your virginity in a bed like a normal person. Lose your virginity in a cemetery like the boss a goth bur. JOMO, joy of missing out, feeling content with staying in and disconnecting as a form of self-care. My farts, me, first month's relationship. I asked my wife to share her queen-sized blanket, to which she replied she was a queen and therefore the blanket was already at max capacity. Sidewalks exist, my dad. Pro players, 86 kills, 1127.63 assists. Me, 10 kills. Characters saying and doing something extremely cruel. Characters lying in a brutal way, making the first chapter a pain to read. I'm tired most of the day, my brain. Yep, that means I need more sleep, right? Seems like it. So if I go to bed earlier and sleep in I'll feel better, right? Nope. You'll wake up at 1 AM still tired, unable to fall back asleep before it's time to go to work. I like my women how I like my weather, moist and unstable. Told my therapist that I have lost a few friends since I started setting firm personal boundaries, and she said it's amazing how many people no longer find you useful when you're harder to control.
Spare change, ma'am.